Welcome to the 25 Days of Empowerment. I am Emiliana Patrick. I facilitate breathwork. I'm an astrologer. You can find me at thepatrickpearl.com. And you can find me for acupuncture at the Student Clinic of Taoist Traditions on South French Broad in Asheville, North Carolina.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm a self-love and feminine empowerment coach, but my messages are for everyone. And you can find me on Instagram at tigerlily.and.co.
Well, I've got good news for everyone because this is both for April 12th and April 13th. This is day 12 and day 13. And there are no ceremonies today. Woo! There's no eclipses today. There's nothing. This is like, okay, wow, we've done a lot of deep work. We've experienced a lot of energy. And by the way, as of now, eclipse season is officially over.
Yes.
No more eclipses for 6 months. So there's absolutely nothing to talk about astrologically, which is awesome. And so,
Fantastic.
Tiffany, what's your advice for how can we empower ourselves today and
You
tomorrow, the
you get
12th
to
and
be
13th?
a normal person. You get to do normal people things. And that means we have done so much deep work over the last several weeks. We've been journaling. We've been holding ceremony. We've been creating treasure maps. Now I want you to go out and live your life. So, what makes you, for me, I know that when I get in the deep spiritual work, it can feel heavy and I end up disconnected from, as I say, the normal world. And so, some things that I like to do that maybe you might find helpful or resonate with that make me feel normal is I will go out on a hike and just be in nature, hug a tree, take my dog out, talk to the people on the trail. I'll go see a normal movie, like a normal person with popcorn. I'll go to a concert. I'll go to a show. Just get out and be with the community and be a part of the community. Order chips and queso. We sit at a coffee shop and order a couple donuts and read a trashy novel. Just do things that make you feel like you're part of this world. When we do deep transformational spirit work, it can often feel very disconnecting. And you feel isolated and you feel like you can't be out because nobody gets you and nobody's doing. Give that a rest. Give that a rest. If you're struggling to find a way to re-enter the world, um, when I find myself in that spot, I talk to my inner child and I ask her, what are the things that mom and dad said you couldn't do? And I do them. I stay up late. I eat junk food in bed. I like to go to, this is not inner child work. This is maybe inner adolescent, teenager, young adult. I go to a pole dance class. I do something that I do just for the sake of doing it. There's no intended outcome. It is not for deep spiritual growth. It's just because I like to do it and it's fun. So,
One of my favorite things is to like look for a place I haven't gone, especially a coffee shop. I don't know why. I just like to find a new place, hang out. I'm very judgy. I like to like sit there and like judge the coffee and be like,
watch and judge.
hmm, not as chocolatey as this other place, but they have the right amount of foam. Like, like kind of analyze the
Yeah.
the situation, and then I'll bring something to read or just enjoy it. But I'm always assessing. Like that's kind of so fun for me. I get to assess how comfortable is this. Like I wonder if I was a critic in another life because
And
and then of course I let it go. Like I do my thing because I really like it, and then I just let it go and enjoy the whole thing.
yes.
And that's a piece of it. It's like I have to just let myself be me in my own natural way, and then I can just let it go and come into deep enjoyment.
Yes.
um but I love this is why we're not making this a long video. For the 12 and 13, stop listening to us and go out and live your life.
Live your life. Ah.